Yes, nigga, I'm in a tent. I don't know, man. Been trying to figure out the safest place to be. Like, I can't be at the bar. I turned into a fucking animal. You know, whiskey, pussy, cocaine. Like, sign me up. You know, my house is a war zone. I should have known things were falling off when my girl started giving me a hand job. I should have known. That's when I really should have known. When she hit me with that hand job noise. Oh, that's really when it fell off. When it really fell off. I'm out here real jobbing. She ain't hand jobbing. I should have known something was up. You know. So the tension's been mounting in the house. I mean, do you really expect me to be? I don't know. There's a lot going on in the world. I can't be worried about why my woman automatically giving me a hand job trying to put my dick to sleep. Although it does strike up a little cause for concern. Yeah, man, you know, tales from the tent. People, very, very interested in the things I have to say. But I don't really be having to say shit unless I'm out and about. Come to find out, I just be in my head talking to myself. So, I'm okay with this. As a lot of you know, I'm kind of an outdoorsman. I like to be out here in these streets and in these trees. All the same letters. Street, trees. I don't know if that's all the way right. But y'all just hang out with me, man. I'm gonna put this shit on YouTube. We're gonna see where it goes. I think it's gonna end up being pretty funny. I'm gonna talk about current events. So if there's like something you want to talk about, let me know. Eventually, I will get the confidence to start doing some sketches and skits and other wonderful things like that. But it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Aside from my relationship problems, which are never really a problem, you know. I'm committed through come hella high water, I believe is how they say it. Come hella high water. So I'm committed. So, you know, let's ride this wave. Painful or otherwise. Don't mind the undertow, nigga. That's just how it's gonna go. Well, what else happened to me? Get y'all up out of here. I know y'all have other things to do. So now, from what I understand, I got to post a certain amount of things at a certain amount of times. I don't know, but I'm just going to keep posting, right? And the way I figure it, it's kind of like a networking scheme or a pyramid scheme or whatever they call it, where I got to keep signing people up. So first, I'm going to get my friends and family to sign on. Hey, man, you subscribe to my channel. It'll be really cool. I'll be in a tent talking about my problems and the daily events that happen on in life. And then I'll be like, hey, be sure to subscribe, this, that, and the third. Have your friends follow me, and then have their friends follow that, and then be sure to share. And then, honestly, I mean, I guess the good thing about it is it's not one of those little programs. I mean, it is, but you don't have to pay any money. You can just hit the button and subscribe and then never listen to me talk again. So I might try to sell it like a pastor and be like, it don't cost anything to give. When in actuality, it costs everything to give. That's exactly what giving is. It's costs. So I don't know how I'm going to go at it, but I think it's going to be a good little trip. Tales from the tent. I'll be in different types of woods. Sometimes I'll just be in a tent in my house. Nigga, that's really what I should be doing. Just seeing where I can put this tent and what happens when I put it places. That sounds like a nigga who want to get shot by the police, man. So probably not that. My face is ashy. Or that's just gray coming in. But yeah. Tales from the tent. I mean, the tent gets bigger. I got bigger tents. I be outside in these streets. You see, I like to keep it plush. What happened this week so y'all can get a little... I mean, you got to have some concept of what time is, right? So I guess timing-wise, Kong versus Godzilla just came out this past week. And due to the recent news, aren't Asian people dealing with enough? I mean, goddamn, man. And listen, I'm old school sci-fi, right? I like all that shit. If anything to fall asleep to or make fun of, it has its purpose in some way. But really, man, how do you evacuate a city for these niggas to jump up and down on skyscrapers? I mean, when you look at the movie, after the coronavirus, senseless murders at massage parlors, nigga, you would have thought Kong and Godzilla would have watched the news and been like, hey, man, chill out. But that shit always ends up over there. And somebody brought this point up to me, which is super not cool, and I don't condone this, but it's a thought. They got enough people over there to spare. Now, I know how that sounds. How that sounds. But there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them. I don't feel like anybody should be killed, but when you look at the numbers, you know, there's a few of them. Stereotypes be damned. Them niggas cannot catch bullets with their teeth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody watches one video of some monks doing push-ups with their thumbs in a Bruce Lee movie, and they're like, oh, yeah, this is what Asian people do. No, nigga, that's not it. They're regular-ass people just like us, except shorter and yellow. But, and I don't, you know, I'm not racist. I don't go around calling people Oriental. God, you think people figure that shit out. People still call people Oriental, but they got a problem when motherfuckers call somebody transgender bi something. You out here calling people Oriental, motherfucker? Get your life together. That shit is not cool. So, I'm just gonna post this because this is how it starts. And if you watch any of my other posts, you subscribe. If you're one of the 4 people that are my mama that subscribe, I really appreciate it. But there's more to come. I'm just bored, trying to kind of avoid the house right now. A tent is where it's at. So I got about 3 logs burning. And that's about it. So this is Black Ass Tim for Chocolate Unicorn Entertainment signing out. Tales from the Tent.